welcome. Now, pastry. You know what I'm like with pastry? I ain't got a clue. So, can I make foolproof pastry? Or am I going to be a fool? Mary berries, mince pies. Never made mince pies before in my life. You always just buy them. Easy enough. But I'm going to try them today. Follow her recipe and see what happens. So let me show you what we're going to do. So, what I've got 1 egg. I've got 175 grams of plain flour, 25 grams of icing sugar, the zest of an orange, some apricots, already chopped, some mincemeat. So he says just use shop bought, so that's what I'm using. And I also just bought this, pouring brandy cream from top. I'm not going to like that, but I thought I'd do it for the content anyway. So, hopefully it's going to be quite simple. Now, she done it in a food processor. I ain't got one of them, so I've got to do it by hand. So it's going to be fun. I've also forgot to mention, I've got 75 grams of cold butter. So that's been in the fridge, that's what it went on the side. I've just got it out now. So then, get the flour in. Boom. Get your cold butter in. Get your icing sugar in. I think I'm doing it right. I think. And get your orange zest in. And give it all a mix until it comes to like a crumb. I think I'm there, sort of now. Just a couple of little lumps in there. I don't think that matters, does it? I don't know. It's just always supposed to be really fine. I think that'll do. Obviously it's doing it by hand, isn't it? I think that'll be fine, that, I think. And then I want me egg. Now she says, as long as your consistency is right with everything you've got, you don't need water, just an egg. So, onto this now. Until it turns into a dough. There we go. That didn't take long. It took a couple of minutes. I thought that'd take longer than that. I think that looks about right. Now we've got to wrap that in foil. Foil, in cling film. Flatten out a bit, she said. Get it tight. It says in the fridge for just 10 minutes. So, does that look about right, do you think? I think so, don't you, for first attempt? We'll find out anyway in a bit. Right, in the fridge, 10 minutes. Mince meat. How do you got this from? Can't remember how much it was. I think it was £1.60 or something. It weren't expensive. Get all that in. And chopped apricots. There's them, they were from Tesco's. These are quite expensive. They're like £2 for them things. She didn't say how much to put in, she just says mix it together. Let's put a few in and give it a mix. There we go. I'm quite looking forward to this one now, if it works. There's that. I've got the oven on. There's not a lot to do now until that pastry's got to come out the fridge. Floured my side. It's gone a bit hard now. 10 minutes it's been in. I'm going to get it out. We're going to roll it. I did just look at her recipe again. It says 100 grams of them apricots. That's what she said. So, I don't know what I put in there, but there's enough in there. I've done my rolling pin and that, so let's have a crack. She says she likes it quite thin. So I'll roll it out. I don't know how many I'm going to get out of it, to be fair to you. I haven't got a clue. I think that'll about do, I think. I don't want it too thin, do I? I've lost me cutter now. Here we are, got my cutters. On the top of hers, she had marzipan. I hate marzipan, so I'm just going to do a little star instead. So, I've got my cutters, I'll see how many I can get. Right, I've got 7 at the minute. That's fine enough. Now I've got my pan. She says don't grease the pan or anything. So I'm following her instructions. She says as long as you've got the butter consistency and the flour, you're fine. So get one in at a time. I mean, the pan's a bit small, look, isn't it? Pathetic, isn't it? Could do with a smaller pan. I think I've got one. Let me have a look. Guys, I haven't got a smaller pan. Look at the state of them. But hey up. I'm going to do it anyway because there's nothing else I can do now. Oh, what a shame. I've only got my big muffin ones. So they're going to be nice and small. Never mind. Just remember you got yourself the right size pan if you do it yourself. I'm gutted now. Thought I was doing okay for a minute. There's always something, isn't there? I ain't even going to get much filling in there, am I? It's not going to be big, is it? Never mind. Let's get a bit of this in. And I didn't even have a bigger cutter either. That's the only cutter I've got. I'm gutted now. Oh wow. I haven't even pricked the bottom of it now, look. That's me panicking. Well, not panicking, not thinking. I'll stick a knife through it in a second. There's always a way, ain't there? There's always a way. Oh dear. Me with pastry again. Never mind. Get me little star. I'm gutted now, I am. I'm really gutted. But hey, I know next time if they come out alright for Christmas to get myself a smaller pan, don't I? What I've done is I've rolled a bit more there and I've used this massive cutter and that looks a lot better now, look. It's a huge cutter though. Probably could even do bigger than that so it comes over the edges if you're using a muffin tray. But hey up anyway. I'll fill them ones up. Well, I got 3 virtually. That'll have to do, won't it? Nothing else I can do. Well, so that's going to go in the oven, 180 degrees, 15 minutes on a hot tray. Right, they're ready. They're just cooling down. Now, I'll show you. If you promise not to laugh. Let me show you. Right, there they are. Yeah, as I say, I didn't have the cutter, did I? Or I only had the muffin tray. So there's my problem. Straight away. But as themselves, let me show you. They look quite nice. They're still warm, so I'm just letting them cool down. And that tastes nice. I mean, look at these pathetic things here at the back. What do you call that? Bloody pastry. Now, I don't think it's the pastry this time. The pastry seems to have worked out alright. I haven't tasted it yet, obviously. It's just I didn't have a big enough cutter, did I? Or small enough pan. Well, never mind. We'll let it cool down. We'll get some of that brandy sauce on it. Some of that. And we'll have a go. Well, there we go then. Hey, what do you think? We're going to stay in them. Look. Never mind, eh? What can you do? What can you do? You could always have them as little snack bites, couldn't you? Let's try one of these little ones anyway. Very sticky. Smell minty. Smells Christmassy. Shame about the pastry. Well, it ain't the pastry. I mean, the pastry's cooked up perfection. I think you can't really see it. So yeah, it was just I didn't have a big enough cutter and my pan was too big. But never mind. Let's try. Nice buttery pastry. Nice mince, nice apricot. Tastes just like a mince pie, even though it don't look like one. Mmm. I think that's the best pastry I've done so far. Obviously not the size of it, but the taste, yeah. Let's get a big one now. They look better now, they're bigger, don't they? You probably can't see, it's probably too dark in this kitchen. Pour in brandy. Ugh. There we go. Oh yes. Let's have a crack of that. I'm not going to like this brandy anyway. I know that much. Pour in brandy cream, let's have a crack. Mm. Only a hint of brandy. It's not too bad. Try a bit more. You can definitely taste it. It's not overpowering for me, and I don't drink, so if you do like brandy, it might be very weak for you. But I can definitely taste it. Let's taste it together. With a mince pie. Perhaps, well, can you call them mince pies? I don't know if you can you? The mince pie's okay. The brandy's spoiling it for me, the brandy cream. I've just poured it over. You have to supposed to stir it or anything. I don't know, you got my glass and I can't read that now. No, I think you just pour it over, then you just pour in brandy cream in it, so you don't whip it up. Well, I haven't anyway. I don't know the cream because of the brandy, but that's me. As for the mince pie, them big ones are very sweet, very, very sweet. I know mince pies are sweet anyway, but they're very, very sweet. Yeah, the pastry's good. The look of them's pathetic. Yeah, now I know how to do them. I've got my own. Maybe not so many apricots this time. But apart from that, all in all, tastes okay. Looks rubbish. But there we go. Say if you do try it, just get yourself a bigger cutter. You need a massive cutter, I suppose. Or smaller tins. But apart from that, works perfect. And I can't do pastry, and I've done it. But, as you see, that's just one of them things. Never mind, as I say, I am the old food guy. Give us a like, give us a subscribe. Till next time. See you later. Bye-bye.
You got cake?
Cake?
You got cake?
Only a finger cake. Try one, Bab. I'll have a crack.
Smell it. Cake. What
I'll have a
is?
crack. It's apple turnover.
No, it's not. They're mince pies.
Looks a bit pathetic than that.
Don't matter what. Do you know?
Nice and sweet. Very sweet, isn't it?
Yeah.
Very sweet, isn't it?
They're nice though.
What's the brandy sauce?
Oh no, I hate that stuff.
Yeah, so there you go. They're okay. They taste alright, don't they? They taste like mince pies, don't they?
They're nice with some cream or some custard.
Yeah, cream, yeah. Well, that's cream, brandy sauce cream. No, it's a while, yeah. I say, oh, and there's going to be no fake away tomorrow. Got to pick the lad up from the army. He's coming back. So, and it's not fair cooking while he's just coming back either. So, that'll be next week unless I can get one done for the weekend. We'll see. And I say, see you later. Bye bye.